And we can go to the previous day. Same shit happens. We have a lot of shit price action down here, and that's why I have these lines. That's my dog's sleeping. I have the lines, I have the VWAP. We have Asia VWAP, we have London VWAP, we have New York session VWAP. But again, rule of thumb is you actually only want to take this trade if the candle breakout has enough momentum. This is a very momentum based strategy, so it's you need to practice and look at the candlesticks. That's how you're gonna master it. But the ground rules is pretty easy. You could take a long, get stopped out. I trail my stop loss very close, so I get in and out quick, and then I simply just wait for a reaction again. You could be in here again, everywhere, all time, all day. This you had a long break because nothing happened because you're not going to short anything up here. Then we have a good candle, but it's only generating this signal because it just closes above the opening range. So I would not take it. I would look for a buy here or here because this has a very nice bottom wick and we end like completely cut off in the top. But the market didn't want to go that way. But again, it is quite simple. You have the box, you're trading the box, you're going in direction of the box, and that's basically it. You draw your liquidity. If you need help with how to do that, you can do it in the website, and we can test on everything. Let's take Nasdaq. It's the same. It is the same. Nasdaq in this time period is not the most volatile asset because the most institution is trading DAX at this moment, and it will change during the day. So we are gonna get a lot more volume into Nasdaq around 12, 1 o'clock in Danish time zone. But first, real like 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, that's when the market opens, and then we know where to go. This you can see trading Nasdaq in the London period. Yes, you can take some trades, but it's not the best. Yeah, now we're talking. We have a little slowly trade you could take. This is the best. You get one powerhouse of a candle out of the box, and then you just trailing stop your stop loss all the way till you get taken out of this candle, and that's a perfect example of a trade. And this one you could actually be stopped out because after this long period of consolidation, you should anticipate that the price would break above and go further, but it did not. So it's actually surprising this area right here. But again, we have a breakout from the New York session. We're going down. We're testing again. You can combine it with fair value gaps and all that. I don't do it because I don't need it. But you can see here it comes up and tests inside this fair value gap that it is here. I'm not gonna draw it, but that can also be a trigger if you don't hit the right timing. You can wait for a retest from where the momentum broke out. But this would have been a beautiful trade. And you're getting like one late in the evening. It's not that much. I do my analysis on the 15-minute time frame, 1 hour time frame, and then I go down to see what's gonna happen. And we have the London session. Yeah, we're starting out pretty pretty quick, and I will give you some statistics now. If Asia session testing or breaking uh, yesterday's high, there's an 88% chance of the asset is gonna go down and seek liquidity. And vice versa, there's a 79% chance that if Asia session is testing the yesterday's low, there's a 79% that the market direction will break out of upwards. And if you just come into the trading day, there's a 63% chance that if you just go long, you are successful. So but this dashboard is something I use because it's testing all the bars in real time. So I always have updated the statistics on on the trading, which is necessary for me. I'm a stats guy. But again, you have breakout. It's not that big, but we're trying to retest. We retest again, but we get a breakout again. This candle would probably have stopped you out if you are trailing your stop loss. But if you have put your stop loss here, fair enough. But the possibilities for making trades is there every day, all day long. And then we have the New York session, and we go up, break up, break up. So we kind of have the direction. They want to get some of the liquidity from from the London session because they push the price down, and they want to manipulate in a different way, and it's very obvious they are doing that. So it's about seeing the pattern, and the pattern is there because I tested it, and I looked a lot more than just these 5,000 bars. I back tested it with images and for 2 years and combined everything together, and there is a pattern. There is a pattern. Actually, you have around 200 points. When it breaks out, there's a 90% chance you're gonna hit those 200 points in profit, and 63% chance of getting 300-ish points in profit. So it's ways to notice, but we're gonna quickly how you mark up again. I'm not gonna do the liquidity. This is for today, I can see. I'm not gonna do any liquidity. We're just gonna mark out our opening range. It's this candle and this candle, and then we have our 2 o'clock candle. It's down here. Doop, doop. I'm not gonna mark out the Asia and stuff like that. This is just how quick you can actually do it to make trades for yourself. It's actually very easy when you look at it. And that's basically it for this video. I think I explained it good enough. Yeah. If not, tell me what you if you have any questions or anything, just ask, and I will answer. And like I said, all the education free, tools free. The only thing I'm selling is this one. It's one-time payment. It's nothing subscription. I don't force anyone to do it. I don't want to draw lines every day, every morning, so I just sit and go to action. That's why I made it. I make, or we are making all the indicators by ourselves. So I have a very good understanding on how things work, and that's also I think it's the difference between me and so many others. I don't want to try to sell you anything. Everything is free. Take it or leave it. I'm not going to prove you anything. I'm profitable or not. I couldn't care less what you think. This is just straight for you guys. And I will say that's it for this lesson. See you next time.